the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. He's left his man. Can he find a... He's had a go! Oh, he's really drilled it. Last-ditch defending. Defence has got rid of that. Alexandro. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Knocks it away. Tony Kroos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mateus. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. And he just whacks it away. Mateus pushes it out wide. With that well.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Plays it out to the wing. Find its target. Looking to shoot! Gets it back. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? A third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's cut it out. Mateus. Out wide to the right. It's anyone's ball. Mateus. It's come loose. Casemiro. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Cuts it out. Zambrota. Away from immediate danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keane. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Looking to break out here. Teller. Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It was on the back foot. And he's onside.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
We've reached half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
And that's been levered clear. Triol. Van Brossen. It's a loose ball. He's going after it. That'll be a throw. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yet another dead ball chance. Decent hit from there.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Alexandro.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And he's there to cut it out. That's a throw. It's good distance on it. Keller. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. Deeply for... Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Up for the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Battles to win it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
So nearly the perfect ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Keller. That had to be more accurate. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aimed long and direct. Tries to get some whip on it. Keane. Squeeze it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Keane. Throwing. He's gone for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! And it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just brushed off the ball there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Company.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Who's there doing the defending? Managed to get it away. Breaks on here with a delicate ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Clearance very necessary. He's got away. There's the ball in. Big chance! Fair effort. He reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Turns and goes back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Too high. Big chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's got away. And he's whipped it in low. Breaks on here. Lewandowski. He's left his man. He's gone for it. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Forward pass. It's a loose ball. That's Piliqueta. Forward it goes. Drills one in. Away from immediate danger. Chance to cross here. Towering header! And he just whacks it away. Over to the left. Jerome Boateng. Mascherano. Figo. Aguero. Mascherano. That's Piliqueta. Played into space out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Into the channel. Goes for the cross. Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Boots it to safety. Cruyff. Aguero. Figo. Mascherano! That is wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Shot a goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ronaldinho. Mascherano. And he's going long. And it's got through. He hits it! Had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Aimed long and direct. Roberto Baggio. Just the goalkeeper's a bit. He's had a go! And oh! Oh, Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gets good distance on it. Great challenge. Well, they can break here. Going through. He'll have a dip. Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really can...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto Baggio. Dashing forward at pace. Plays it out to the wing. Surely he scores! And he's cut it out. He's gone out for a throw-in. Gerrard. Oh, he's come up against the brick wall there. Gets it upfield. It's got through. Vardy. A really good feat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries to dink it in. He's made sure that that won't get through. It is quite a run he's making here. Driving on, he could shoot here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's through. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Roberto Baggio. And he has been fouled there. Claim for the keeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball through needs to be good here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Mascherano. Out to the left it goes. Ashley Cole. Fires it in, hits one! It was on the back foot. Gerrard. Forward. What does he try from here? Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Nesta. Gerrard. Forward it goes. Ronaldinho. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mascherano tries to get it forward quickly. Figo. He's got away. Striding for has a pop.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well read, he sorted that out. It's come loose. Goes for goal! And he's missed it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. And that's been won straight back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Jerome Boateng battles to win it back. There's a clever putt. The shot's on! And he steered it beyond the post. That's a promising ball. And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
As you can see, we've already started here. He's on his way. It is quite a... Shoots!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That looks a good ball. Tony Kroos. Looking to shakes to shoot. Boots it to safety. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to up for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Good clearance and very necessary. Plays it out to the flank. Gets into some space. It's a deep shake for an overhead. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
In towards the middle. Tries a header! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pinged one through here. He'll have a dip! They've scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Looking to shoot! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's going for goal! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's made certain that won't get through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aimed long and direct. Going through. It's being played forward. The half-time whistle goes. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So it's back to business, and he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
King, Alexandro. Ball's out on the left now. Plays a towering header! And he just whacks it away. Pella. Zambrotta. Out towards the flank. Cuts it out. There'll be a throw-in. Hit into the middle. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Away from immediate danger. You can get that clear.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Yaya Toure. He's gone out of play. Triol. Pushes it out wide. He's got away. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's gone a long way up and away. Silva. Played out to the right. Goes long. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets good distance on it. Great challenge. Cavani. Out wide to the right. It's cut loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. And a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Knocks it away. And the volley. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
And it's been taken straight back. Luis Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Luis Suarez! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's been won straight back. Lobs it in gently.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! And again they hit the front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have a breakthrough.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Bale. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's through the middle. A chance! He has a swing at it! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning...
Gabriel Jesus! Oh, another save. They've played it short. And the shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much... In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Aguero! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Done very well to intervene. Ashley Cole. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking to get within range. Vigo! They've scored! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Driving on now, what can they come... Lewandowski! He has done it!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! But oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Cafu. And it's got through. And a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mascherano. And he's there to cut it out. Plays it out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Ronaldinho. He's through the middle. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Lewandowski! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Roberto Baggio. Takes it upfield. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's broken through. Brings it forward. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Shot a goal! Turns and goes back. Keeps everyone guessing. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Aimed long and direct. Vigo. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gerrard! Gets good distance on it. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. He's had a shot! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Cafu. Gerrard. Roberto Baggio. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pushes it out wide. He's got away. Has a swing at it. He's done very well to get to that.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Cannavaro.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Face to face with the keeper. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball forward. What does he try from here? And he's on his way! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defence. Big chance! And in it goes!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Cleared without complication. He's left his man. Needs to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The shot's on! Looking for... and a second time! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hits one! What about it?
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is quite a... Can he score? That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Raspilicueta. Swept it. Can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing. Ronaldinho looks to clip it forward. Giroud! Forward it goes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happy.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect... Shot a goal! And it's a goal! And the game springs instantly to life. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, a breakthrough already. Aguero. Ronaldinho. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It could be in here. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Aguero. The shot's on! Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Now the cross. And that's been levered clear. Cruyff. And now the breakaway. It's put paid to a promising move. Vigo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now can he finish? Ashley Cole. It's a goal! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. It's a loose ball. Looks to clip it forward. Looks to dink one in. Goes for goal! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Big chance! Oh, taken with style! What remarkable powers of recovery! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ronaldinho. And it's got through. It's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Ronaldo just brushed off the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Here it comes. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Pushes it out wide. Forward it goes. The referee referee brings the first half to a close. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the game has already resumed here. He's on his way. Ronaldinho! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
In with a header! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have a breakthrough. Pinged forward. Could move up a gear here. Ronaldinho. Alexandro. And the counter is on. Mateus. Ronaldo. Can he score? Well, that's caused a worry or two. Up to meet it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cannavaro. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Referee has just said play on. Ronaldo. Goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. Great challenge. Keane. Over to the left. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Triol. Gets his foot in there. Dashing forward at pace. Ronaldinho. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Chance. Looking for a corner. Point-blank header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Aguero. Giroud. Aimed long and direct. Bale. Giroud. Floats one over. Well read, he sorted that out. Cuts it out. Done very well to intervene. another throw. Goes for the cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cannavaro, and back to base. Raspilicueta. Vigo. Raspilicueta. Vigo. Mascherano. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Keane. And the weight. He's had a goal! We can get that clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looking to shoot! Done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. A swing at it, and in it goes. They have stolen level at the last. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And he's going long. And that's that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will.
Looking to shoot! They've scored! That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt.
He's gone for it! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Strike, is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Mateus, he's tried one. Now, can he capitalise? Shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And it's got through. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. Bale. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's wrestled off the ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's got him. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Out for a throw. Alexandro. Played it early. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed low and direct. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Ronaldo. Cruyff. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's all...
He's one-on-one! Looking to force his... He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning break.
He's had a go! Oh, taken with style. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Quite a big chance! In it goes! Into the lead once more. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Aguero, face to face with the keeper.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Ball's out on the left now. Timely intervention.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Van Brosse. Done very well to intervene.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto there and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi, Rijkaard, Ibrahimovic, Messi, that's sprayed out wide. Roberto, hoisted towards the area, and he's there to cut it out. Scholes. Paid to a promising move. And help's available out wide. Hits one! Clears it out of harm's way. And that's been levered clear. Broken loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Flags up.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Hit long and direct. And it's got through. And it's hoisted clear. Kaka. Plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Can he put it away?
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Kaka. So close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
And he just whacks it away. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That is terrific skill. So it goes for goal! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Scholes. Thuram. Great run on the overlap here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, that's not going to find its target.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And he's straight offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's come loose. Scholes. Oh, delightful ball. Keeps everyone guessing. Pumps it into the area. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Fingers on the back foot. Oh, he's broken through. They've won a corner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Roberto Carlos. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off. So.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played. Hits one! And in again! Disappointing finish in the end. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rooney. Xavi. Drogba. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bale. Rooney. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Rooney. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dinks one in. Beautifully done. Boots it to safety. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It'll be a throw-in. Rooney. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? There's a long ball. And he just fires from distance. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And the counter is on. Plays it out to the flank. Alaba. Zidane. Rooney. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's being closely tested here. Good clearance and very necessary. Beckham brings it forward. Rooney. looking to get there first. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Knocks it away. And the finish! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Gets it back. It's a decent ball. Belts one. He is off the hook. Much personal relief. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And it's got through. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Oh, it's come off the upright. It's out for a goal kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Xavi tries to stroke it through. He can get that clear. Zidane hoists it high. He's gone for it! What about it? The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also...
Oh, what's he done? Goalkeeper's ball. Referee's given a throw. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ball's out on the left now. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Forward it goes. Xavi. Well read, he sorted that out. Zidane. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Looks to clip. Has a pop! Back of the net! They have come roaring back. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Drogba. Cut out in the nick of time. It's being played forward. Beckham. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Had a shot! Oh, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Zidane.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Here comes the corner. And it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Can he finish? Clears it out of harm's way. Just brushed off the ball there. Well positioned to make that interception. Zidane. Xavi. They are right into last chance territory. Fires it in low.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's got through. Bale! A great save, real class.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us.
Here's a venue this hits one! An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Is it out of harm's way?
Aimed long and direct.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Plays it out to the wing.
Incoming cross.
Goalkeeper's ball. A real chance to break.
Iniesta. Over to the left. Rijkaard.
Out to the left it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Rijkaard.
Goes long. He's gone for it! Gets it upfield.
Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Must score! Shevchenko! Back of the net! They are right back in business. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Looking for space out wide. He's got away.
Has a swing at it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
The defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. He's left his man.
Lovely bit of skill there.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Get it forward quickly. Gerrard. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Brings it forward. Intervention was very necessary.
Aimed long and direct.
Forward it goes. Pushes it out wide. Messi. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area.
really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Time to deliver. Could move up a gear here. Shevchenko. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well read, he sorted that out. Looking to break out here. Trying to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. Rooney. Forward it goes. Let's put a stop to that. Gets into a dangerous position. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. That's lovely. That's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cuts it out. Iniesta! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's on a charge. Going through. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Felipe. And it's got through. That's a throw. Now the crop. He'll have a dip! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alexis Sanchez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Essien. Taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Iniesta! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chance! Rooney! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now they can launch a counter. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Laporte.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Gets it back. Gerrard. It's a loose ball. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Done very well to intervene. And he's there to hoof it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets it back. Forward it goes. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Got changes here from both sides, in fact, and it's hoisted clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And the flag has stayed down.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's come loose.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Plays it out to the wing. Here it comes. And that's been won straight back. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.